And sound. Boom! What's up, motherfuckers? Dim TV presentation. UFC Fight Night on ESPN Plus. Something. Jermaine the Randamie Aspen Lad basically is the main event. Handful of more fights. We're just gonna broadcast the main event because this is a pretty average looking card. I can't get super excited about that, but we're here, never fear. Roll up a little something to smoke. Pack up a little bungarooski. Let's get it. First fight of the night is getting ready to go down, which is what? What is it? Cesar Ferreira versus Marvin Vettori. Brazil versus Italy. Boom. Let's get it. Cut into a commercial. Great. Like a doctor. What's up, man? How you been? What's good with you? Nothing too much on my end. I'm just posted up, getting ready to watch a couple of fights. Hopefully they're good. Had a bake sale earlier. It was ungodly hot, but we went out there, we did our thing, we made some money. And here we are. Back at it. You know? Oh, he's got the new show for me. The Detour. That sounds familiar to the wrong turn. What's the Detour about? You got some good show recommendations. You and I, we watch similar shit. So I check it out. But a few short words. What's that about? Okay. That's what's up. I'll peep that. My girlfriend husband put me onto your stream. Well, your girlfriend husband is a true soldier. Shoutouts to you and him. Yo! What's goody? What's up? Robert Collin. In the place to be. What's good with you, homie? Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's get into it. First fight of the night, Marvin Vettori, Cesar Mutache. The first tough Brazil winner, I believe. and Vitor Belfort's protege. UFC save it in the summer. Yeah, I agree, especially with the last pay-per-view. My God, that was tremendous. Shave the head, yup. You know it. Clean as a whistle. No herpes jokes, but I'm back. That's what's up. Yeah, that's art in the dark, man. That's his stilo. Herpes jokes all day. Wagwan, Bobby Babylon. Say what's up to the stream world. I don't know if he's there or not. What's happening, Mike? What's good with you?
First assignment of the night for the veteran Herb Dean. As we get set to go here in the middleweight division, our line is on hand, and thank you for being on hand for the UFC Fight Night on ESPN Plus. Our main card starts here between these two middleweights. Cesar Butachi Ferreira is in the black. He is the plus 130 underdog. Marvin Vettori minus 160 in the green as the favorite.
Vettori was just prowling back and forth, waiting for this fight to start. I thought he was going to come out guns blazing and run at his opponent. Of course, a little bit more measured here, waiting for the...
So far, very measured approach. Nothing really happening in there. Vittori's looking for, I believe that poke in the eye just occurred. The Italian got, psh. Yup, man of my word. That shit was funny though. I was like, man, I'm so sure he was gonna win. If Masvidal knocks him out, I'm gonna shave it. That was great. That's why I love this shit. Stern warning from Herb Dean. Yeah. So don't fuck around with the fingers to the eyes. This is a kung fu special technique. Mike Bisping knows, man. Watch out.
Alright, so we are back underway here, just over 30 seconds into the fight. That's great work.
I had a good time. I had a good time when that happened.
You can see Vettori's just waiting to explode.
You saw the eagle run again. He smiles off the low kick from Butachi and fires forward. Deladay 6 months besides suspension for a...
I was genuinely shocked, surprised, happy, all at once.
Yeah, but his style has definitely changed over the years, you know.
A couple of heavy-handed exchanges between Vettori and Ferreira there. As Vettori presses the action, Caesar backs off and is now looking to circle away from the exchanges, you know. Vettori clearly the aggressor here. Looking a bit bigger, stronger. Caesar's no bitch though. Ooh. That spinning kick had some whiff to it. A little over 2.5 minutes left here in the first. Vettori Ferreira. Good pair of leg kick slants for the Brazilian.
was what I was trying to say a couple of times. It came against
Vittori eats him like Cheerios.
took him to a split decision. Vittori believes he won that fight against the now interim UFC middleweight champion who will fight Robert Whittaker.
Caesar looking to take away some of the footwork and the mobility of the younger Italian. What up, homie? What's good with you? Hey, what's up, Sed? What's good with you? As you guys can tell, man of my word, looking fresh, clean, and aerodynamic for the fight night. Jorge Masvidal with a spectacular first round. Knocked the fuck out. And as I said, I would shave my head. I did. God damn it.
Moves away, lands a kick, moves away. Also looking for that uppercut.
Dana White's Contender Series Season 3 has already been can't-miss television as they go to the ground this past Tuesday, an historic one.
Again, guys, if y'all want to try to catch these fights, this fight night here is on sportsurge.net. There's a handful of links you can click and follow and be able to watch the fights. Yeah, I just buzzed that shit myself. Put the half guard on. It's like half a millimeter, whatever. And it's like, but you know what? It's hot as balls anyways. And it feels a lot cooler. A lot cooler. So we got a good little turnout here. Should we do a little bungarooski? You know? To kick off this little fight night, kick off the celebration. Everybody's either taking a nappy noo-noo, is working a night, is doing community service, or is running away from the police. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. We're busy. Busy people. Let the festivities begin. Yo, what's happening, Tony? Does Faber get it done tonight? Man, that's a tough call. He's going to have a tough challenge in his hand. This kid is 3-0 in his last 3 fights. I think ever since he debuted in UFC, he's been winning. He's a finisher. He's young. He's fast. He's hungry. Uriah Faber is the biggest name he's fought up to date. He's going to be going in there trying to, you know, take that name recognition. Put that on his resume. I don't know, bro. I think it's going to be a very tough comeback fight for Uriah Faber. I have a feeling he's not going to do so hot. He's going to spank that ass. Hey, hopefully. I don't have anything against Uriah. He's one of the most business-savvy MMA fighters in the game, showing people how to do it, laying the groundwork. He's brought up a stable of his own fighters. He's employed a lot of fighters for coaching positions in his team, in his gym. He's done good for MMA. Uriah Faber is good for MMA. I have nothing bad to say. Uriah was one of the earliest fighters I remember watching back in the day, like round 05, WEC days. I just think they're throwing him into the wolves. They're not giving him an easy comeback fight by any means necessary. By any means. It's going to be fucking It's gonna be hard out there for a pimp. Alright, with that said, smoke some. Got some pretty solid tree over here in the jar. Oh shit, that's too much. Too much tree. No such thing, damn. What are you talking about? Actually, something similar happened a few months back with dude Johnny Walker and Volkan Oezdemir, where he came out and just hit him with a bop upside the head with a flying knee, finished the fight up with some ground and pound. Anybody want Khabib or Nate? Let me go ahead and drop you guys a link, by the way. I'm watching right here. What's up, Kuno? Tony. I'm thinking the same thing, but I'm rooting for him. Yo, no doubt. Miss WEC, that used to be my show. Frank Mir was the I think, yeah, Frank Mir was one of the best fighter commentators to do it. He was very intelligent. Minute and a half left in the second round. Vittori versus Vahea. Italy versus Brazil here. So far it's been pretty much mostly Vittori landing the combinations, blowing up the Brazilian opposition here. He's pushing the pace, he's pushing the fight. Vahea's landed a couple of good kicks throughout the fight, keeping him at bay, taking away some of that mobility, but this Vittori dude, he's just bigger, stronger, faster, younger. And we got options tonight. If at any point the real fighting gets boring, we might have to tune into AEW or something. Shit. Some wrestling. As they say down here in the South. Y'all like wrestling? Damn, what the fuck? Smoke the Savage. I know, I gotta break it out. Can't just put a chunk of reefer in the bowl.
Third round coming up at middleweight, back in 30 seconds.
Breaking up this herb, man. Filling up the chalice. We're going into third round in this middleweight bout. First one of the evening. Cut that chitter cheddar out, right? Yeah, fuck that. If you ain't ripping, you slipping. Or so they say. Word. I believe this will suffice. That's what I have it scored as well. I have Fahea down 2 rounds with Vittori. Pretty much beating him up on the feet. No, yeah, beating him up on the feet. This has been pretty much a kickboxing fight. It's not really an MMA fight. Woo! He's putting together some combinations. Every time Fahea squares up with him and starts exchanging combinations, homie Vittori just starts teeing off on him. Can't feel good. Getting hammered on that good shit. Oh yeah. Me too, homie, me too. I'll let my liver take a night off, you know. Then what the fuck? It's not like you're a fucking hardcore Russian alcoholic. Nah. But for the last, how many Saturdays? God knows how many Saturdays we've just been getting smashed. See, you want to order the wings? See. What? Get the 15th. Yeah. Say what? I don't think I want fries or anything like that. Some celery, carrots. You can ask him for extra when you're picking it up. Yo! Alright. Science. Spark it up, y'all. It is, but fight's still a fight. We had a very sweet fight earlier on with Andre Fili versus Shaman Marias. Outstanding finish. Other than that, not the most eventful. Could be minus level. C level card, but you got one fight in particular on this shit that I really am looking forward to, and that's Josh Emmett and Mirsad Bektik. That's gonna be some fucking sweet violence right there, bro. That's gonna be Andre Fili. Andre Fili got the first round knockout there. Spoiler alert. Oh shit, I'm still recovering from that. Yep. He definitely touched him up. It was sweet. Since there's not too much happening here, the way he set it up was tremendous. He was circling out and he plants and fires a straight, followed up by a high kick upside the head, and the high kick lands, and Mariah is like, oh shit, he gets wobbled a little bit, But that pisses him off, and he starts like looking to get back in there and engage, like get back on him. So Philly sees it, takes advantage of it, and obliges. Mirage is still a little bit wobbly, but he's emotional. He's looking to come in and like, you know, land, get some back. And Touchy-Feely just lands a beautiful right hook counter upside the head, cracks him again. Oh, Mariah goes down. And then he goes with one of those like fucking fallen punches. Clips him with one of those. Dude goes out, and then he finishes the fight with hammer fists. Kind of vicious. He fucked him up. He fucked him up. Good work, though. He was a hometown favorite guy. He was representing Sacramento. Team Alpha Male guy. Fighting alongside Uriah Faber on this card. Yeah. It's fucking hilarious, that's for sure. I know, what the fuck, Diego? It's better uses for your what do they call it? Small joints. No small joint manipulations. After Diego Sanchez, they're gonna say no asshole manipulations. Bruh. Be right back. I have to feed my cat. Cat? Cat, don't cry. Nah. I hear you. Why'd you scratch me earlier? Cocksucker. I thought we were homies. Bugs. Babe. You gonna order? It's like 8:40.
Just into the UFC Hall of Fame last week.
What was that sound?
Fighting for his battle with Diego Sanchez. Good to see the Carpenter in the building here in Sacramento. Coming up next, a brief pit stop back in LA in January. That's in the
What was that sound? You hear him squeaking over here?
Here's 1, 2 of 3 in the upshot. He looks for an unthreatened welcome to Wellington Turner, a Brazilian making his first UFC walk next.
He says screamed. Maybe the fucking camera cut it. Oh shit. Y'all catch a little booty? Bugs.
A look at the Delta King Hotel, a 1927 historic steamboat, still functional as a hotel and restaurant. Civil walk down there this morning. Nice piece of the Sacramento culture. Well, Ricky Simone play spoiler. Here in California's capital city tonight, he finds himself ranked in the bantamweight division after going 3 for 3 in the octagon so far and riding quite the winning streak. But also in the building is his opponent, and long last he returns because it is going to be a party tonight. Door to door from his house, you're on paper about 15 minutes from the arena, but it has been quite the journey since we last saw him fight. It came more than 2.5 years ago, right in this very building tonight. The onward means return for the California kid. Back inside the Golden Ball Center in Sacramento, Brendan Fitzgerald with Michael Bisping, the newly minted UFC Hall of Famer, as we continue on ESPN Plus. And a young Brazilian has 17 pro fights to his name, done bigger than his first walk in the octagon. 22-year-old Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Randamie has made no secret of his plans for his bout with noted striker Carl Robertson. Simply put, Wellington Turner says that when he's in the octagon tonight, he's ready to shock the world. Coming back to the light heavyweight division for one night only last January to take a run at longtime contender.
Yo, Diego is definitely a character. But he needs to get himself a proper coach. I don't think that dude he had in this corner has any qualifications. Coach Diego in the first place.
Just 22 years old, but already with 17 pro fights to his name. Out of Curitiba, Brazil, Wellington Turner makes his UFC debut here tonight. Michael returned throne back in 2014, 1 month after his 18th birthday.
Okay. Getting back into it. Second fight of the night. Carl Robinson versus Wellington Turner. Let's see, what? This is middleweight or light heavyweight? I'm gonna say this is a middleweight fight. No, wait, light heavyweight fight. Dude, I don't fucking know how they fight. This dude went up and down and fought in both weight classes. Carl Robinson, light heavyweight as well as middleweight. You should see a video of that guy. When he was 3, yeah, this shit cut you off for some reason. Yeah, Diego's coach. Yeah, I don't approve of that. Definitely not credible. Does not belong in there. He makes Edmund look like a fucking... like Greg Jackson. It's rough. Speaking of Edmund, his boy is doing good. Edmund's got a new up-and-comer in the game who's undefeated. He's been looking pretty promising lately. Yeah, head movement. Head movement! No! So unfortunate. So unfortunate. Or fortunate for all the Ronda haters. I know that was in a lot of ways satisfying to see. I don't doubt it. You probably wouldn't fill the fighter's mind with nonsense like that man has been doing. But hey, I'm done talking about him and shitting on him. Hopefully he goes back to Greg Jackson's. I don't know. What is next for Diego Sanchez? He looked great against Mickey Gall. He looked outclassed against Michael Chiesa, which puts him somewhere at... Yeah, it puts him in a tough spot. Where do you go from here? Do you keep taking fights just because you like doing it? I guess in that sense, I can see the justification. Other than that, nah, man. Nah. Step back and crack him in the jaw. Get him out there and hit him. Hit him, Mike, hit him. I don't want to go out there and hit him. You go out there and hit him. Taekwondo was the first martial art I've ever did. It was eye-opening. I ate a spinning back fist, not fist, kick upside my head from this kid. I was like 4, he was like 7. He's been doing it for a couple of years already. And ever since, it changed my perspective of martial arts. I was like, oh, I must not get hit. That doesn't feel great. For that pay, I'm down to get knocked out. Dude. The CTE though. The CTE. Ooh, okay. Some heavy exchanges here. First 30 seconds and they're already threw more punches than a lot of other fights I've seen. Turman's got Robinson up against the cage looking for a takedown. Need a head kick at any age, it'll change your perspective, no fucking doubt. Science. I saw the stars and I was like, oh shit, it's like the cartoons. Good transition from Robertson. He was able to turn it around. Turman was attacking the back and he just spun out. End up in his guard in the top position. Turman was looking to land an armbar here as Robertson just picks him up and slams him upside the head. Dude is strong. Oh shit. The Ryan Hall fight already. Yes. He won by a decision. Yep. I was in class with little kids mostly. Yeah, like when they signed me up, they didn't really have a kids class. They signed me up. I was so young that the oldest kids had like a couple of years on me in that class. And yeah, I was just running around after one and annoying him, tugging on this gi. This dude turns around and gives me upside the head. Edson Barbosa. I didn't fall down, to my credit. I stumbled back a couple steps, blinked, regained my composure, and kept annoying him. You know what I'm saying? Resistance. I did not see that fight. I only tuned in like 15 minutes before the main card started. Had a busy day today, but I'm sure y'all don't really care to hear about none of that. Minute and a half left. First round between Robertson and Turman. Lots of action. Robertson is slowly taking this fight away from him. And if you guys need a link, just let me or one of my mods know. We got you covered. Yeah, pretty much the story here. First round, it started out with lots of action, lots of heavy-handed exchanges. Turman was able to secure a takedown, and at some point he got the back and was going for a choke. Robertson, however, able to transition spins, gains top control, and is able to land effective ground and pound. And get into half guard and, like I said, land more effective ground and pound from that point. He probably takes the round here, in my eyes. But it's a close one. It's a close one. A claim to fame is I kicked a 5th degree world champ in the go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I didn't have any achievements like that in my martial arts career. Shit. I did judo. I competed a little bit. And man, that was just really tough on the body. It's very old school, very traditional martial art. The training is a little bit still old school and hard-headed. Yeah, tough on the body, basically. But I did it. I still did it for about 3-4 years. I did it for 2 years as a kid, and then I came back and did it for 3. No sambo. Actually, yes, sambo, because when I did it as a kid, my first judo teacher was also a sambo instructor. But we never did the striking because we were too young. And when they do sambo at a junior level, it's pretty much judo and jiu-jitsu. Like legally from amateur level, you're not allowed to compete until 16. Some schools, however, will allow you to spar as young as 12. I don't condone that shit, but that's how it was. That's how that shit was. Akil in the house. Shit. What's happening?
As I said, the line went out, really kept him out at the striking distance. You saw the numbers there.
Taekwondo? Who's fighting tonight? We have Aspen Ladd versus Jermaine the Randamie. The return of Uriah Faber against pretty vicious up-and-comer, man. He's fighting a challenge. He's gonna have, you know, some shit to deal with in this fight. And then the fight I'm probably looking forward to the most personally is Mirsad Bektik fighting damn, I smoked too much reefer. What's his name? Fuck. Josh Emmett? Is it Emmett? I think it's Emmett. Let me double check. Yes. Correct, Mundo. Yeah. Thank you. What up? Man, Mario, why are you still unemployed? Even Rosenthal is judging fights. I mean, reffing fights. He's back and shit. It's a couple of solid ones. Has been a bit underwhelming so far, but Touchy Feely has had an outstanding performance. It's been so far the highlight of tonight, no doubt about it. Empowerment, employment. You know, he's got a couple of opportunities lined up in overseas. Yo, struggling. Poor Mario is resorting to refereeing private sparring sessions in Ramzan Kadyrov's Chechnyan dungeons and shit. It's rough out there for a pimp. And Turman is threatening with a choke now. Hopefully, it's a bit of the same. Hey, I said the same thing before I even said hopefully. I was going to say hopefully he won't lose his position the same way that he did in the first, and exactly the same thing happens here. But Robertson has less time to work with. He's struggling like Aspen Ladd trying to make weight. Yeesh! I missed that. Was she really hurting out there, huh? I hate to see that. What's good, Scott? How the hell are you? The Saudis did it, if you ask me. Along with some rogue elements in this government, potentially. But it's not one of those conspiratorial type podcasts / streams, so... Hey, fuck it, I smoke enough reefer and get paranoid plenty as is. Let's not get into that shit. Shakes on the scale. Aw, that sucks to hear. Just trying to fight out the hangover. Oh, no. That is unfortunate to hear. I think it's definitely going to take a part in how she feels in this fight. They killed themselves to make that weight, and then they're... man, they end up drained come fight time. Pyramids. I'm headed home, ready for a bong blast. Yeah, buddy. Just let me know when you're ready, packed up, good to go. We're gonna do a little synchronized bongarooski with some smoke out into the atmosphere. But, oh God. You know, that's what I'm thinking too. That weight cut. That weight cut. That shit sucks. I don't know what you're talking about. Pyramids. I think it was neocons. See the video of the miniature man raging out at the bagel shop. Yes. Ah! He was so mad, bro. Oh shit, Turman's in the mount. This is not a good position for Robertson to be in. Oh no. That's how you get elbowed upside the head. You gotta move, Robertson. This is This is more than 2.5 minutes left of this. This is a shit position to be in for this long. In the very last round, when you're tired. Oh, the Brazilians go for the choke. It's oh. Man, that's good defense for Robertson. I mean, he was in a world of trouble there. That choke was pretty close, and he's very good at spinning out of trouble. Good technique. Still ends up in the mount here. Turman looking to kind of keep him there and choke him out again. Well, I have to applaud this man's resiliency. Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah. Rabbit hole alert, rabbit hole alert. Yo, I can't do that cuz I'll get banned again. We can get you a link if you ask us nicely. That way you can watch alongside. It's a tough one, man. I have to give the first round to Robertson. Second one probably goes to Thurman. And with this third and final here, I have to give it to Thurman as well. Probably because he dominated him with his grappling. Was close to finishing the fight several times as well. And great work for Robertson. 30 seconds left. And anything Thurman has tried to attempt and do this fight, Robertson was just able to get out of it. He's looking to steal this round, man. Holy shit. Couple of great shots lands from Robinson. Holy shit.
You got 10 seconds, Carl. What are you waiting for? Looking for one big final shot, or is it?
Not appetizer and vodka worthy. Nah, man. I even I even told homies, hey, y'all can do y'all thing. Nah, I'm kidding. They're busy tonight. I hung out with them earlier already, and it was a busy day, and it's a pretty underwhelming fight card. Like, but we're about to get into a really solid scrap here. The one I've been looking forward to. Bektik and Emmett. That's a good fight. That's gonna be a good scrap. Highly likelihood of somebody going to sleep here. That's what I would say. But shit, we have some vodka, and we do have an appetizer coming. We just didn't cook anything. Hey, no spam.
Next Saturday, a Texas showdown goes down in San Antonio for UFC Fight Night. Dos Anjos versus
So far, I'm falling asleep. Shit, I ain't gonna, hype up a underwhelmingly average card. I guess I'll starve to death while being sober as fuck. No. No.
They took his scorecards from Bruce Buffer, who is making his way to the octagon now. Carl Robertson did not land a heavy shot in the final seconds there. Nearly put Wellington Turman out with some heavy ground and pound in the final minutes. The official decision is in. Let's find out with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for decision.
Let me check in on my old lady. I might have to drive and get the food myself. She's really tired today. My Matrix, what's up, man? I see you. I see you.
So he sneaks out the split decision victory. And Carl Robertson is now 3-1 in the UFC's middleweight division. Let's take a look at who else is in the house. Michael Chiesa enjoying the action from the front row after a victory over Diego Sanchez in Las Vegas. Well, it is a fight that is unjust.
I only know Jermaine from Holly Holm. She's coming from a world of Muay Thai and Dutch kickboxing. She is Boss's protege, I believe. Don't quote me on that, please. I mean, don't actually quote me on anything. I may be saying fake news. And she ran from the rematch. Yeah, I'm not, what a huge missed opportunity for Jermaine the Randamie. Like, Nunes went in there and humanized Cyborg. Made everybody see that it was possible to knock her out. And that could have been Jermaine the Randamie. She could have been the 145-pound women's division champion, and instead she chose to argue, complain, and do everything in her power to avoid that fight. So, that. In my eyes, you know, that's not gonna earn you any favors from me as a fan. They're in there to fight, not to avoid fights. Yeah. So I agree with some of the stuff y'all saying there entirely. Nasty Muay Thai fighter. I give her the. Now, with that said, she is vicious. She's very skilled. I just, you know, I'm not a fan of what transpired. She came into UFC and beat up everybody when they were talking about, you know, her having to fight for the title. She said, no, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, excuse me, she had the title. Then they stripped her, right? Cheers. That sounds dope as fuck. After M, probably Jeremy says, oh, that's awful. What a finish, though, for Jeremy Stevens. He broke that man's skull. His orbital was broken. Gosh, Emma was fucked up. Yo, that's pretty rough. But the worst probably was when MVP fought Cyborg and he kind of caved his skull in with a knee, where he had fractures all around his skull, 2 broken orbitals, broken nose, several teeth. Yo, like his whole shit was fucked up. That was rough. That was rough. No joke. Link Master Mike. Is he being funky? Is he being a funky little monkey? He's in the mood today, man. He got overheated too or something. Got to his head. Sage Northcutt. Yeah. Yeah, Sage had his jaw broken. That Alexander dude he fought. Oh, that was a bit of a mismatch. Like, yo, they put a very experienced Muay Thai striker in there against a. He's definitely been put in the spotlight before, but they're still building him as a fighter. He's just gonna fucking sever that. Off the top of my head, I think that's what it is. Yeah, mine is struggling as well. I might need to switch it here in a little bit. They said it was a 9-hour surgery. Oh god. For Sage or for Cyborg? Male Cyborg, not female. Not to be confused. There is a male fighter that goes by Cyborg as well. He was actually married to female Cyborg. They both shared the last name Santos at one point. Sage. Oh god. They're gonna ruin him like that. Need to get on the Mexican supplements. Yo, I mean, they give people steroids to help them heal and overcome devastating injuries like that. Why do you think Silva got popped when he came back from second Weidman fight? Yeah, I'm gonna go out there on the limb and say it. Some steroids are fucking good. They're crucial. Some people really need them. After surgery, things like that. I was just looking at Vitor Belfort back in the day. He was on some good steroids. I'm just kidding. Nah, I was speaking on purely medical applications. But they're sure as hell will perform enhanced performances if used in sport. Who you got in this fight? I have to go with Mirsak Bektik. Emmett, he's bro. I don't know. A bit inconsistent. I don't want to talk too much shit, but he takes a lot of risks. He tends to get reckless. I think Mirsak Bektik might have slightly better chin. Bektic. Masvidal, flying knee double knockout. Ah! So, speaking of Ben Askren, was it really worth trading DJ for Ben Askren? Considering he gets flatlined in the second fight, and the first fight was, he kind of got fucked up there, but he was still able to kind of sneak away with victory. Was that worth DJ? Ah, shit. That man's already a meme. Cuban Jesus, all praise him. Hell yeah. Yes, that trade was awesome. He brought the fun shit talk back. He's definitely been antagonizing Jorge long enough for us to get that outcome. DJ wanted out. His coach was involved in them. That, okay. I do see him being taken care of better considering there is that connection. But I don't think he lost that fight. If anything, that might have been a draw. I'm speaking about Cejudo. Cejudo did great. But that shit was a close fight, man. Oh, beautiful. We're showing the Emmett knockout of Michael Johnson. got knockout power. Both hands. I'm ready for this fight. Guaranteed violence. Mirsad Bektik, Josh Emmett. Shit. Very. Stuck out. Shit, what are you gonna do? Suck. Lose some, win some. When Rockhold retires. Ah, shit. I don't know. What's next for Rockhold? I think if he's gonna take light heavyweight seriously, he needs to take more time gaining that weight. Because he's not really filling out the division like in the way that some of these guys are that are fighting him at looking 220. Solid 220 the night of the fight. You know, Rockhold is 204, lackadaisical as fuck. Well, we'll see how this goes. Greg. Got that left hook Larry again. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, at the night of the fight, he was still around that weight, whereas Jan Blachowicz, he looked like he had about 10-pound of weight advantage on him. Wouldn't you say? You think that's something AKA could work on him with and maybe keep from happening? I don't know, that smug bastard, I feel like sometimes he doesn't take his opponent seriously, and how much longer can you keep doing that for if you keep getting knocked the fuck out? So fuck it. It was well deserved. Exactly. Here we go, the fight's underway. Mirsad Bektik, gray trunks. Josh Emmett, black trunks. Bektik fires off with a 1-2, looking to close distance. Emmett wisely steps away, looking to land a right hand of his own. Good combination lands for Emmett. Ending it with a high kick. Bektik loading up on every single shot. Looking to really close the distance there and make it a violent fight. Much more relaxed approach from Emmett. More measured. More patient. Better distance management. Bektik keeping him at bay with the uppercut. Again, loading up with 100% power on every punch. Bektik seems to throw. How long can he keep up the space? Good leg kick lands for Josh Emmett. As Bektik whiffs a 2-punch combination. Grazing kick lands for Bektic to midsection of Emmett. Much more careful, measured approach here for Josh. Couple of exchanges here. Bektic is swinging heavily. Emmett is pretty defensively sound, is able to cover up. Get right out of the way of the trouble. Stop it. Stop. That's funny. Bad basics. He was keeping his hands down, exactly. Way too much. Against a guy that was bigger than him and had more punching power. A minute and a half left. So for Bektic, he's like a tank, man. He keeps coming forward and just firing. Boom, boom, boom. But how much ammunition does he have left before he starts retreating? Emmett is able to get his head out of the way and from majority of those. Oh, beautiful jab. Excuse me, a straight right. Drops Bektic, who's shooting for a single leg and is in a lot of trouble currently. It's beautiful work for Emmett as he sprawls. And is raining down elbows to down Mirsad Bektic. He's all over him. Bektic is in a world of trouble. Emmett is looking to finish the fight. Hammer fist. It's going to be all over. Josh Emmett gets it done. Good work. The knockout artist gets it done again. Give Emmett that 50K. Emmett and Touchy-Feely right now have two performances of the night. No doubt about it. It was a very, very accurate straight punch from Emmett that set that up, and I'm going to have to go back and see whether that was a jab or a straight right. I initially called it was a jab, but it might have been a straight right. Bisping is saying it was a jab. And if that was a jab, goddamn, it will be... Oh my god! That was clean as fuck. Stepping in jab. Oh, that's artwork. Rematch with Stevens? Not so soon. What up, Bubba? Give that man 50K. I agree. Holy shit. After seeing that stepping in jab that dropped Mirsad Bektic. Holy shit. Bektic's got a good chin. That was super clean. Accurate, too. Yeesh. One of the best jabs of the year. Holy shit. Let me catch up on some of these comments. Did all of alpha male fighters win so far? Emmett, Andre Touchy-Feely, and Uriah Faber is about to fight next. So So far, yes. Jabs are underused in MMA. They can straight up rock or knock somebody out. They're on point. Fuck yeah. GSP, when he trained with Freddie Roach, came back and was just fucking people up with his jab. GSP to this day has one of the best jabs in the business. I say to this day because he still might come back and have one fight. Maybe, maybe not. Beautiful, beautiful performance for Emmett. Super clean jab. The Superman jab? No, because there's actually a Superman jab. This was a stepping in jab. And the Superman jab looks a lot like the Superman punch. You kind of have the same pendulum swing with the leg going. Jabs are about speed, not power. Feel more of which you don't see coming. Exactly, exactly. Even if you see something for that's coming at you for a split second, your brain like prepares for impact. When you don't have that split second where you see and brace yourself for impact or your body, it's gonna be some funny shit when you get clipped and you don't anticipate it. But we all have a pre-built reflex. If you see a fucking ball flying towards you, you're gonna move your head. If the last resort is you're gonna get hit, you're gonna brace yourself for impact and be ready for it. If you're ready for it, it's not gonna hurt as much. Might still hurt, but if you know it's coming, it won't rattle your head, man. Okay. We got 2 more fights ready to go. The co-main event and the main event. Uriah Faber just witnessing his teammate coming off of an impressive win. Beautiful work here for Josh Emmett. Textbook stepping in jab. Accurate. Deadly. Now Uriah Faber. He said how he wanted to come back. They said, all right, you're going to fight this Ricky Simone. And Ricky Simone is a savage. I said he was undefeated earlier, but he's 15-1. Almost undefeated. But he is on an 8-fight win streak right now. His last win coming via decision against Ronnie Yaya, who's a solid fighter. He's got his most notable win was in his UFC debut against Merab Dvalishvili, who's no pushover himself. He was able to choke him out. That was the finish where they happened this like last split second, pretty much, where Dvalishvili was out and the fight was pretty much almost over, and they gave him that finish.
I'm the number 3 in the world welterweight, and I want to make history. I want to be 3 division champion.
Puffer Mullet, indeed.
I think all these guys, they think my time passed, and I feel my time. But it's always good when
Currently, they're hyping up RDA versus Jesus Christ, who's RDA fighting? Leon Edwards? 3-piece in the soda? Yeah.
my skills getting better every day, and I'm going to show the world that I'm a championship caliber fighter.
And Leon Edwards started talking to the wrong dude. Oh, shit. Like, I never laugh typically at somebody getting assaulted. But in a cage fighting context, that shit is hilarious. Faber by guillotine choke second round. Ooh. The California kid gets it done, huh? I'm rooting for him, but I don't know if he's gonna win. Heart says root for Uriah. My brain says this young kid might give him a hard time. What? What's up, fucker? Uriah Faber's about to fight. Mirsad Bektik and Emmett was a spectacular fight. You should really go back and catch that shit on Twitter, bro. Beautiful, beautiful finish. Leon said some shit. And then he followed him. And Leon got in his face like he was gonna do something. So they both fucking instigated it, if you ask me. It's 50-50. Let's smoke a number? Sure, why not? AEW is already underway, I'm pretty sure. AEW killing it over here. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. No, this fight's not been bad. They started at 8, man. They're going right head-to-head with UFC tonight, which kind of sucks, because I would have watched them both. I watched the prelim to AEW's, but it was underwhelming to say the least. The girls' match got better on towards the end. But I was watching UFC already by then. Yeah, me too. If I had to pick, alright, let's break up some reefer. It's the co-main event time. Uriah Faber, Ricky Simone. It's gonna be fucking appetizer before Geraint the Randamie beats up Aspen Ladd. Damn, why are you so sure? Because Aspen Ladd apparently had a horrible weight cut. That's all I need to hear. I did better when I did not cut weight. Like, I had to fight bigger people, but I was not physically fucked up for the sparring. I've never did wrestling in high school, so I never, like, accustomed my body to cutting weight. So that shit absolutely fucking sucked and made me miserable. I just Kevin Gastelum'd it. Motherfucker, you more Johnny Hendrix did. Yeah.
The newest show on ESPN Plus is detailed.
Fight at what you walk around at.
DC, the heavyweight champ, breaks down the best fighter
I would say it's not too hard to drop 10.
and how her fighting style and technique has improved each time she stepped into the
And
It is only on ESPN Plus. To get ESPN Plus, download the ESPN app.
I feel like whenever I lost extra weight, I felt a little bit more lighter and it was easier to move, maybe more mobile, and that was a worthwhile trade-off for not hitting as hard and being more easier to take down, basically.
It seemed like it would. Yet after a UFC Hall of Fame induction, the arrival of his daughter, and the passing of his 40th birthday,
And I probably spanned over 3 weight classes in my lifetime. My body changed a lot.
So it's been a few years since I've been in the octagon.
Give me Ryan Hall, Kron Gracie, and Brian Ortega in a triple threat.
With the next generation, either participating or cheering guys on. So it's almost like we have FOMO, fear of missing out. And
Throw in a
make a hard yes and a hard commitment and do it. You can't wait too long.
hold on, I'm trying to think who's in the weight class. Throw in like a no, Dylan Dennis is a welterweight, or is he a lightweight? Maybe somebody like Dennis in there, and make that a little mini tournament.
I feel like I know Uriah very well. I grew up watching him.
Like how one does hydration tests on the fighters. They don't have a streamlined system, but I have to commend them on their effort, at least.
And that's what I like to do as well.
You know, we should never settle for one thing. We should always constantly look to improve and refine, see what we can make better, see what we can make safer. Maybe as far as one sport like this goes, yeah, I'm all for a change. It's shit.
Too strong and too powerful. I honestly feel like I do everything better. People don't know who I am.
And speaking of changes, we about to go through some changes after this Bangaruski.
I know that I have the ability to finish. I know I have the ability to stop. But if all goes as planned, I should be able to finish. I retired in Sacramento. I'm coming back in Sacramento with no fight like a
Should ever skip water. I broke out a nice little bud. You guys have some reefer broken out? Just let your boy know. Let me know you're ready and we'll do a little synchronized bong rip. I can't even fucking speak. It's been a long day. Shit. Hey. No, you came back just in time for Uriah. He's about to come out. Did you go to one on New Garden or Tate? Yeah, makes sense. No. Keeps the brain from getting damaged. Hell yeah! That's science right there. Alright, well, Oh shit. I'm gonna smoke after I eat a couple of these wings. Your boy's hungry. Full screen that. Got you a beer, got you a soda.
I got used. They didn't have any glass broken.
It's okay.
So they were here.
Both of his teammates won tonight. This man is riding high. A pioneer of the sport. Dating back in the WEC era, which prior to UFC's absorption of that organization served as the premier lightweight division league here in the States. Guys like Uriah Faber, Jose Aldo, Cobb Swanson, fucking Chael Sonnen, making his way from legendary WEC. Badass. Thank you. Okay. WC played a big part on me becoming a fan of the sport. No doubt about it. We smoked many blunts too when they used to be on Versus TV, I think. And we got lucky because we had that shit for free somehow. Yo! These look delicious. Get you a little preview. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
They must have gotten so many people or something.
They're on
They were
point.
quick and check the food and stuff.
That's good.
And she's pretty fast. You want to get a shot for the main event?
We could do that. Ha 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 ha!
Are they both short? Let's see. 5'6". That's like a few inches taller than me. They're pretty short.
Much more evenly matched, other than the age. I thought Simone was going to be taller.
I used to be attracted to Faber until I found out how tall he was.
It's like, I'm taller than Uriah Faber.
No, I'm not. But if I met him,
No, you're not. You're not taller than anybody.
Alright. If I met him in person, he'd be like an inch taller or something crazy like that. Like Joe Rogan, isn't Joe Rogan short?
Vertically challenged. You guys are vertically challenged. Weren't you born in California? Sweet.
Hawaii. Well, I lived in California.
But you lived, yeah.
It's always pretty fun. He looks jacked.
So the mullet makes him look bigger. Yeah, I feel you. Like that fucker from Jurassic Park.
I don't like how this is looking.
Why?
It seems like Faber is like reaching for the other kid, and the other kid's really fast.
The other kid is really fast. You're alright, I might want to look for a takedown here. Kind of slow him down. Land some leg kicks, maybe. Oh, beautiful overhand right lands from Uriah Faber. Simone's in a lot of trouble. Uriah's doing cartwheels. Oh, he put him out!
Oh man, well, I think that might have been early.
That might have been a little early.
Wow. Never mind then. I don't know what happened. Faber was doing a handstand or something.
He still got it. That was like a cartwheel transition. That was super clean.
That's the thing. Cartwheel.
Yeah.
Huh?
Alpha Team is 3 for 3 tonight, man. They couldn't be happier, I'm sure. Look at that overhand right. He hit Simone right in the temple.
Oh, I see.
And Ricky's equilibrium was all messed up. I want them to show them the cartwheel where he did the transition. Look at that. That is cat-like agility.
That was crazy. How are you gonna do that? Of all things.
Ricky was pushing off against his hips with his feet, and Uriah was caught in the mid jump, and he just like cartwheel like a cat. Ronda did something similar.
I remember that.
Uriah's back with a knockout, man. He looking like he hasn't missed a beat.
Bye. Okay, bye.
This is our stage. The UFC on ESPN Plus.
I thought I was gonna get to eat a little bit more.
Yeah. These might be like half these types of shots.
It's okay.
You know, like half and half.
Warm to the handle.
Huh? To the handle.
To the handle. Right here.
A performance from the local fit for the capital city as we are in Sacramento, California, and their native son, the one who calls Sacramento home and who has done more for the sport here than any other, Uriah Faber, gets a landmark victory. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mike O'Connor will call a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of the very first round.
Good job, Bud Chin. Good job. They're gonna have a big ass party in Alpha Male. Yo,
The neighborhood or whatever they have.
hanging with the boys.
Oh, it's Brisbane.
Yeah, he's been commentating tonight. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Listen, you're 40 years old, as you say. Did you ever, in your wildest dreams, think you would get it done that quick? You know, I always prepare myself for a 15-minute war. You know, it's funny. I think Henry Cejudo called me out a little bit ago. And then I heard Dana said that I was old. I know Dana White was old when he was 40, but I'm a young man. Dana was old when he was 28. Come on, Dana. Henry, what's up, dog? I remember 10 years ago when you challenged me to a fight as a friendly gesture, and I'm down to get down in there and mix that up. So this isn't a one-off. You don't fight, you won the belt. You know what? There's only one reason I do this, and that's to test myself against the best in the world. I've got such an amazing team, a staff of coaches. I've got, you know, if my boy Cody Garbrandt,
Henry's gonna fucking starch his ass.
just taught me that right hand. It's a hairy situation out there. I gotta get in now before it's too late. Well, listen, let's take a look at the big screen.
Yeah, I commend the call out, but man, that's a tall order, Henry Cejudo.
Learn that from Song Yadong.
Some Yadong.
You know what?
He hit him with that. He hit him with that Yadong overhand.
Not to be mean, but I'm like, I'm gonna hit this dude's head for sure. Well, listen, you right, people look you here. You're an inspiration. You're a champion, a Hall of Famer.
To a well placed overhand right. And a well executed.
Well, it's Beyonce Jaslyn. They welcome
A well executed bake sale. Cheers, guys.
And there's the shout out for his family, his mom as well. He has always been supported by his family and this city like no other. And man, when you score your first knockout since 2007, it's worth a few extra looks. His first UFC knockout, if you can believe it, Michael, known as a submission guy. So let's take another look.
Well, they couldn't have come at a better time, but he leans in. Look at the head off the center line.
One time when I was doing Zumba, I accidentally hit myself in the jaw just very lightly. And I was like, I can't imagine what that would be like to
Get
really
full on
get
blasted.
Hit the ground and pound. Wait for it. He went out with one of these shots here in a second. A flash knockout.
You see flashes of white.
Right there.
No, it was just like, it was just a little half second of, you know, that I gave to myself. That mistake.
None faster than his world day tonight here at the Golden One Center in Sacramento. When he fought Brad Pickett.
Yeah, Uriah.
Number 7. It was really
What up, what up, what up? Herpes jokes in the house.
in the UFC's bantamweight division. Here's our upcoming.
That's gotta be my man Art in the dark.
That's coming up this Tuesday on ESPN.
Not too bad, man.
Next week it is San Antonio.
Watching these fools getting knocked out by Alpha Team.
Leon Edwards, Max Holloway will look to defend his UFC featherweight title, and he will do it once again in Canada. And we do finally get Holloway and Edgar. That comes 2 weeks from tonight before Newark, New Jersey, where welterweights Colby Covington and Robbie Lawler square off on big ESPN.
Did the cat? That must have been the cat, man. I'm blaming the cat on that one. He got me. It's okay if you did.
I didn't.
Oh yeah, let me smell your blood. Just kidding. That look you made.
It is Jermaine Randamie and Aspen Ladd.
Alright, here we go. Main event. Aspen Ladd, Randamie. Aspen had a lot of trouble cutting the weight, apparently.
Why suffer from a blade made with templates old? If you evolved in so many ways, why use a blade that can cut your skin every day? If you're a man who does what feels right,
Ditch the blade. Change the way that feels right. New Philips Norelco S6000 with Comfort Glide wings. Philips Norelco S6000.
Is that what you're talking about?
Flavors beats RDA. I think so. How it beats Edgar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that's gonna go as well. Covington beats Lawler. Ooh. That one I'm a little bit more 50-50 on.
Any kind of solace is the ability to hand her a device so she could call her family or let them know that she was okay. There for you when it matters most. Join us and get up to $650 when you switch. That's Verizon. Football is king in the state of Texas.
Make it learn every yard.
He's just here for all the right reasons. The bad people in that cartoon.
Damn, I could talk more, but these wings are fucking delicious.
It might be the last time I'm with you.
All your anger, take it out on the football field. No, use it as an outlet.
When you play football,
Everything goes away.
We are in the park and cannot see the fight. Damn, that's unfortunate. I cannot show the
A
fight,
doctor,
but I can send you guys a link.
a coder, a teacher, a scientist.
That way maybe y'all can watch the fights with us.
What will they become when they grow up? Support our
YouTube will
grassroots
fuck
tennis
me
and
up
education program
if I show the fights.
called NJTL, and start these kids on their journey today.
UFC Fight Night to Randamie versus Ladd is brought to you by
That's the sound
B3,
of
the official
delicious
protein
food,
snack
silence.
of the UFC. As we continue back inside the Golden One Center,
You got that right.
beautiful Sacramento, California. This is UFC Fight Night to Randamie versus Ladd
Okay.
on ESPN+. It should be no surprise that Jermaine Durandamy.
Hey, Mike, can you please help my friend out here
A world champion
from Canada?
kickboxing led her to
If
winning
you'd be so
featherweight
kind.
gold in the octagon. Perhaps more surprising is Aspen Ladd's journey to tonight, only because not many 24-year-olds have what it takes to compete with the very best. With eyes on a shot at the bantamweight belt, only one emerges as a title challenger tonight.
Born and raised in the Netherlands, Jermaine Randamie is one of the greatest female kickboxers ever.
20 years of fighting. It's been a long journey. I enjoyed every minute of the journey.
46-0, 10-time world one-time champion. And that's one of the nastiest strikers to ever compete.
I think I'm able to compete for so long because I'm a fighter at heart.
Yo, we appreciate you, Art.
devastating power.
You a badass motherfucker yourself. How does the Faber fight go down? Oh, dude, Faber looked outstanding. He got a first round finish. I did not anticipate that shit going down the same way it happened.
A lot of people pay a lot of money to see us.
Oh, you good, man?
So let's make
Oh,
it see.
I was about to hit him with the link my damn self, but you got him. You got him.
And I think Aspen is the right girl for that.
Every time I step into the octagon, I pour everything in.
I need to get you more napkins. Excuse me.
I don't leave anything in reserve. I don't hold anything back.
But Aspen Ladd represents his potential. She's young, she's exciting, and that is it.
It's the classic matchup. Jermaine is a world-class striker. She's one of the best at what she does. Pretty sure Jermaine has been striking longer than I've been alive. But it's not a boxing match. It's not a Muay Thai fight. This is an MMA fight. I think it's going to come down to the person who could combine their skills better, who could really embrace all aspects of the sport.
Hey, no problem, man.
She's hungry.
Enjoy the fights, okay?
I'm gonna bring something to
Well,
the table
fight. We only have one more left.
Has not faced or ever felt before. I'm coming to bring one hell of a fight.
When is the next Cook and Baked episode coming out? Next Friday.
What?
Or tomorrow.
I don't know.
I don't know. We gotta think about it. What we're gonna cook, when we're gonna cook it. We had a bake sale
I've made like 17 things between the
And
last one.
yeah, I could have streamed any of those, but that was that would have been non-structured at all. That could have been a cooking baked marathon. Truthfully speaking.
Was it Pizza on the stream? No. No. Yeah, that would be.
Me and her will talk on that and keep you guys posted. But we're still gonna keep doing those. That's for sure. Because we love food. And we're fats. Well, speak for yourself.
A way of saying things like that right when we're eating anything.
I don't give a shit.
Instead of just enjoying the food.
I'm enjoying it, alright.
Here she is on her biggest stage against, without a doubt, her toughest opponent today, Michael.
Yeah, she beat Sajara Eubanks in style. That is the only time she went to a decision in the UFC. Prior to that, the two fights, she stopped Tonya Evinger in the first round.
Perfect.
The perfect chicken. Are we going to be on a quest for the perfect chicken? Tune in the next episode to find out.
Shot after shot after shot. This woman is skilled, she's hungry, she's aggressive, and she believes in
The act of cooking and baking. Word.
8-0. Already in the UFC main event. That must feel amazing. She looked at me like I was a fool for saying that. She said, I deserve to be here. I have earned this spot.
Not bad for getting into mixed martial arts because, as she said, she was shy and she needed something to do. She's from about an hour and a half outside of Sacramento, Pioneer, California, up in the hills, where she hikes every day for about 3 hours a day, and is on one of her many hikes that she found out this opportunity, and it has arrived here tonight.
What is her?
French? Dutch?
Okay. One step away from me. From a cooking show. Oh, good Caribbean food. Oh, I have jerk seasoning.
We're capable of that.
Jerk chicken and maybe some like rice or something.
We could do jerk chicken and rice. We've done that before. Not too difficult. The chicken has to be tenderized. Nice.
I might finally get a beef pounder with market. Yeah, the little hammer that your mom has.
We can just
Like a small one.
we can just use that one.
That's true.
But we'll bring it back. It's not like she uses it every day.
Jerk chicken and rice and something. Rice
I'm
and
down with that
potatoes.
too. You think that's something we can do maybe on a weekday? Like a Wednesday? No, I work on Wednesdays. Like Tuesday, Thursday maybe?
I'll give you time to do the pantry. I got these little spice racks from IKEA. I've been waiting to set it up so I could organize my pantry better.
Well, IKEA. Can't go wrong with that.
So I'm excited about that. Everything will have a place in there. All the small stuff. One day I'd like to have one of those big pantries with like the sliding forest doors or whatever.
Sliding porch doors? Like a barn?
Yeah, the barn doors. Or the walk-in ones. Those would be even better, like on the TV shows. Yeah. I want a big pantry and a big kitchen with an island in the middle. With a brick oven kitchen.
I think that's moves that are wishful thinking. She wants Aspen to just stand there.
Oh, I need a toothpick.
Aspen's a smart girl. She's
Sometimes they are. Sometimes you put all this stuff together and there's just like this little extra part. But if it doesn't come apart, then you did it right.
However, that's it. She did bring out a wrestling coach from the United States to help her train in Holland. So she's certainly done everything she can to prepare for this fight. It's Marilyn Wester from AKA.
Instructions are shit from IKEA. They're okay. The only thing we've had trouble with is like when they show like the orientation of which like which side of the fucking panel to use. But anyways, I'm not good.
I built a couple of things a little backwards because of that.
Yeah, we built a couple of things backwards because of that. Like, god damn it, fuck. You have to take the whole shit now. We have to take the whole shit apart now? Fuck.
Or you get to the part where you can't take it apart and it just looks alright.
It's ironically very similar to Legos. It's something about fucking European companies. Their goddamn directions. Alright, we're getting into the main event. I have some weed broken out, thankfully. And now, mother bitches. Damn, why are you so crude? I joke, jeez. I keyed. I was dancing, okay? First of all, second of all, I haven't done anything those children haven't already been used to seeing. It's time! Suggestive dancing is in popular culture now. I didn't do anything. Excuse me.
Her face looks like a small alien. Like that small alien that gets picked on by all those master race aliens in space. And so they send her down here to defend herself. And then it's this lady. Hey, look.
IKEA instructions. Shit are good. A high topic discussion. It's 50. They're hit or miss, bro. I have a feeling they employ some stoners from Netherlands. They'd be fucking just getting lit in Amsterdam, and they come in and they do the fucking instructionals. Some of them make sense, so the other ones you have to be high to understand. Speaking of high to understand.
There's the respect. Now it is time to fight.
Here, I'm gonna send you one.
And we'll see if Jermaine Randamie gets the fireworks. Aspen Ladd, 2 finishes in 3 UFC appearances. She has not fought in Sacramento since 2014 when she was just a young amateur. She is just down the road from her hometown here tonight, and we are underway.
All right, here we go.
Aspen Ladd is in the black. Jermaine Randamie is in the blue.
Oh!
My God.
Well, that was quick.
What is this you got?
It's Good Night, Irene!
20 seconds. Aspen Ladd cannot believe the fight was stopped.
I missed that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was like, here we go. The fight's about to... Oh, shit, it ended. Thank God I didn't bet. I'd shave my head. I have nothing left to shave. I'm still recovering from my bong rip. Ooh.
coming in, feints with the left, the right hand goes out.
Straight right, man.
Dropped badly. But she didn't look out to me. Wait for it again. Boom. Perfect shot. Great placement. She falls face down, but she catches herself. Didn't fall flat on her face.
Up, a little early, man. A little early.
Complaining. It was powerful.
It was a good shot.
Right, just she used her foot to spare herself out to stand back.
Yeah, she was still in the fight, man.
Why did you end it?
Yeah, Herb's been refereeing since I started watching the sport. I respect the guy, but a questionable call is a questionable call, man, and that's what it is. It's a little early. A little early.
Man, Herb.
This was much more of an early stoppage than the last one was. Jermaine, man, just lands a bazooka, knocks down Aspen Ladd. Aspen Ladd looks down but not out, and Herb Dean comes in and stops the fight. Too quick. That was too quick. Looking back at it, she was still in the fight, I think. Aspen Ladd is a ground fighter. She was trying to get the legs after getting cracked. Yeah, I mean, she was surviving. Call it what you want to call it. But she was not out.
I like this sprinkle.
Back to AEW. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to tune in and watch AEW my damn self, man. It wasn't a bad fight night. All in all, a really good night for Team Alpha Male fighters.
We are back, and that goes down as tied for the fastest knockout in UFC women's
I don't know how I feel about
history.
that.
Let's
She's
make
like,
it
yeah, I
official
did.
news bubble.
I mean, you can't be mad at her. The referee, it's up to the ref.
Yeah, but
And
how
he
do you
kind of
feel
dropped the
as a
ball
fighter
there.
if you know that, like, if you know that it was an early stoppage, that you just happened to win. Huh?
I'm here with you, Randamie. First of all, congratulations. That was an incredible punch.
I don't even think we even got to really see.
What do you think of anybody that says that that was an early stoppage?
I mean, I hit her on the bottom, and her being calling. I mean, I rocked her with the second set. I understand, Sacramento. It's okay. I understand.
Listen, everybody, it wasn't
It's like a Cerebral comeback.
to stop the fight. Again, congratulations. You're back here. That was impressive. What's next?
I don't know what's next. We'll see. Let's ask the UFC what's next.
Let's take a look at the screen. Talk us through this, please. Wait for it.
I mean, if you look at the shot, I trust her. She didn't know where she was at that moment. Boom. It was a nice clean shot. I think it was a good stoppage. I understand Sacramento extent. Again, excuse me.
She was like on her way to getting up.
Much respect for you. Thank you so much. It was an honor.
And then Jermaine's
Yeah, she hooked the foot.
I wouldn't connect.
I'm here to ask Aspen. Talk us through what just happened.
They missed the bleep. Like shit. Bleep 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 bleep. Good job. The guy must have fucking lost all control of the keyboard while trying to bleep. Zuka! The keyboard just went flying.
So back to work for Aspen Ladd, and back to work in a different way for Jermaine Randamie, who is now 6-1
Any of the fights worth a watch. A handful of them. Andre Fili, good performance again over Shaman Mirage. That's worthy of going back and rewatching. Solid fight. I liked Mirsad Bektik and Josh Emmett. That was a short and clean finish. Uriah Faber and, Uriah Faber looked good out there. But like Bobby said, last two were kind of early stoppages.
Incredibly early stoppage.
And more so the main event than the co-main. Co-main, I can't be too mad. But this one right here was most definitely early. No doubt about it.
We'll be talking about this on Monday morning, but we'll also be talking about the return of Uriah Faber. What a night from Sacramento for Michael Bisping and our crew. I'm Brendan Fitzgerald. Keep it right here. The ESPN Plus post-show starts right now.
Well, shit. That wraps up the fight night. Short, sweet, couple of clean knockouts, couple of early stoppages as well. For what appeared to be pretty underwhelming card, it turned out to be alright. Chick in the main had shit weight cut and looked like death. She got dropped quickly. I don't know if that contributed. Maybe, possibly. I could see that being plausible. But I wouldn't say she went out there and got starched. It was a fucking early stoppage. If she dies, she dies. Let him fight. Yeah, no doubt about it, man. Like, sub, catch me next week. We're gonna do UFC on ESPN. What's the number on that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Rafael Dos Anjos, Leon Edwards, Alexei Olenek versus Walt Harris, Greg Hardy, Juan Adams, and much more. Ooh, Andrei Arlovsky, Ben Rothwell, Alex Hernandez versus Francisco Trinaldo. Yeah, that's going to be a solid card right there, actually. I like that. James Vick, Dan Hooker. Ooh, okay, there's some low-key really good fights on there, actually. So, yup. Tune in next week. I will see y'all there. Peace, one love, all that good shit. I'm out, guys. 1.